engineer as well. And my purpose to join Talk and Talk is to learn French, improve my acknowledgement in French. But I enjoy this opportunity to keep improving my English as well and Spanish. I will book some classes in Spanish also.
Awesome. What about you, Vinicius? Vinicius, it's okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, good afternoon. My sound is broken here because that I don't hear you. Well, my name is Vinicius. I'm 68 years old. 60? No, 50. 58. I'm living in Curitiba, Paraná State. And well, I'm here in Talk and Talk to improve my speaking skill because I study English all my life, but I don't talk. That's it.
What about you, Lucas?
Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I'm Lucas. Lucas Ramirez. I'm from Manaus, Amazonas. I am 24 years old. Um, I intended to improve my English uh, because of my job. I am I I work in industry as assistant, control materials assistant. So I need to practice because I treat with suppliers uh, from other countries, and it's so necessary. And I dream to travel abroad to a country that speaks in English. Nice to meet you guys.
Awesome, nice to meet you. So, guys, for those who weren't here in the beginning, Lucas and Vinicius, I am really sick today. That's why I won't open my camera and I have a sore throat. So my throat is really damaged today, and I'm with fever. I don't know if this sentence is correct in English, but I am really sick today. But I will do my best here, and I hope you guys can help me as well. I will put. Let me do a couple things here to put our our questions in the chat. Okay. Okay, we have a couple questions. And there's more. Wait a minute. Right? There's more. There are more. All right. So, of course, we are not obligated to follow this order, and we are not obligated um to ask and answer all of these questions. They are just a guide, okay? But I really need you guys to answer the question and then choose someone else. So it will be better for me to conduct this conversation, okay? So, Catherine, what was the biggest decision you had to make in your life so far?
Until now, I think the big decision that I had to make it was, I don't know, my major in my college. Yeah, just that, guys.
Choose someone else.
Okay, Lucas.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I don't know if I understood. The first question, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the first question. What was the biggest decision you had to make in your life so far?
Um, I don't know if I understood the question. Life so far, I don't know this ex
Until now.
ah, very good. Um, I think I can say marry, marriage, high school, no, I think marriage and uh, sorry guys, I think my biggest decision in my life, I think can say about my religion, about the actually Jesus. Jesus, it's so important to me. I think it's the a mark for me.
All right. Thank you. Arnaldo, what about you? What was the biggest decision?
I think choose my
Guys,
career.
sorry, I need to out of the room because my computer is crazy. I will be
Problem.
back soon.
All right, no problem.
Okay, see you later. So I think in my case, it's choose my career because all the decisions that I made after that was based in this first decision.
Right. Um, and you know what? I don't know what was the biggest decision I had in my life, being honest. I definitely don't know. I think it probably my religion too. I think it's the religion that I choose, like a lifestyle. So it changes everything in my life. So I think I can put that too. Guys, I forgot to to introduce everything, and now I just remembered it. But is there anyone here for the first time? I just totally forgot that. No? All
No,
right. All right. And I didn't talk about our topic today, but our topic is choices, okay? I hope you understand that, but my brain today just stopped working. So,
Don't worry so much. We understand.
yeah. So, second is how do you usually make important choices in your life, Catherine?
Mm, oh my goodness, because I'm not a good person to do choices because I'm indecision person, you know. So I take a long time to do a choice, and usually when I have to do a choice, I think a lot for several days and search on the internet and talk with friends about to ask about her opinion. So that's the way that I usually do. So I how can I say? I see the pros and cons, you know, to make a decision. So for me, it's very difficult. And you, Arnaldo, do you seem to me, I don't know, a person that decides very quick, you know?
no, no. I think it will take some time to make some choices, but um, I think consulting my family and thinking a lot as well.
What about you,
And
Luca? Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
the same as you, Catherine, browse a lot in the internet.
Yeah, today internet is very helpful for make decision, you know. Every time that I
Yeah.
have to buy something, I just search on the internet for opinions about the products and make my decision.
To buy something, to sell something, to go to
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah. Lucas.
Guys, I think internet is a good way to do decisions. But I specifically me, and obviously that it depends, but often I search, I try uh, to ask advices, right? To ask opinions of uh, my family, my wife, my pastor. Um, I think it's necessary you ask opinions if you wanna do a good decision. Uh, if you wanna buy some electronic or something like that, you search in YouTube about unbox, about introduce about the electronic or smartphone. Uh, I think I can my base is the Bible, so I try to follow the principles of the Bibles. It's basically that.
I think that it's important learn about a new language as well, because you have the impression of the natives as you, and you have the opportunity to learn about other cultures, what they think about the same topic that you will perform. You have another impression to be part of your decision when you have opportunity to listen another language.
Yeah, I think so.
And you, Vinicius, what do you think about? Do you have take a long time to do a decision, or for you is easy?
I'm sorry, I entered after the question, and
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. And
So do you don't have the questions on the chat?
one moment, please.
You can see now the questions?
Oh, one moment. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Um,
You can see the questions on the chat?
uh,
Você consegue ver as questões no
yes,
chat?
yes. What can
The second one.
the
The
second?
second one. Mhm.
How do you usually make important choices in your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, well, usually I examine the problem or the question, and I make decisions based on the wisdom I acquired in the life, because errors before committed are transformed in big counselors.
Oh.
And I I search counseling with experienced people. I pray. I believe. I I I s- I, uh, I hear something talking about Bible, and I read Bible daily, and I get some wisdom from the wisdom books of the Bible, mainly the books of Proverbs of Solomon. And um, uh, I search principles to life, and I made decisions based on these principles mainly.
Okay. Yeah, it's very important. I think this how can I say, spirituality, I don't know, is a good advice, a good to considerate in the moment that we have to take a choice. So yeah. Guys, just so you know, I think you noticed that the host had to get out because she is very sick. So now I will conduct this meeting, okay? Everything okay for you?
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Because
Go
she's very
ahead.
sick, so yeah. So I think we can read the next question. Lucas, could you read the next question for me?
Yeah,
The
sure.
number 3?
Number 3. Have you ever regretted a choice you made? If so, what was it and why?
Oh. Do you need time to think about it?
Yeah, you think for me, answer or anyone?
Yeah, if you want, you can answer. But if you need time, no problem.
Yeah, I think I need the time. I need the time, but
And now, do you have more experience? So do you regret for some choice that you made?
Always, always. I think everybody in the life sometimes regrets something. I cannot remember any specific fact, but it's normal do some choices, and after you take it, think you're see one better option.
Yeah. But this situation happens to you just when you buy something, or is
Yeah,
for
sometimes you buy something and a few days later you see a huge discount in some website
yeah.
just in the
This
day that your product came in the home.
I think this happens with everyone here, right? Because
Yeah,
it's a very common situation.
it's normal. It's very normal.
Yeah, in my case, I think the thing that I regret was some years ago. Before I do my college, that I doing now, biology college. I I was doing engineering, so I'm the worst with math. The worst. I don't like numbers. So this is a decision that I really, really regret because I think I lose my time there. So I lost time. So yeah, I miss my time. I think it's better. I
You
miss my
lose
time.
or you
Yeah, you
miss.
lose. Yeah.
No,
So
yeah, you lose. You lose your
lose.
time.
I lose my time because I I take a lot of semesters to realize that it's not a good decision to do this course. So yeah, I think the big
But
regret for me.
in your college today, you don't need math
I need,
for
but
nothing?
no, I need math. I had some, I don't know, maybe 3 subjects that is very related to math, like statistics and calculus. But it's not the entire course need math. Engineering, the entire course need math, so
Yeah,
wasn't a good
every time
choice.
calculating something.
Yeah.
And
Lucas.
sometimes the
Oh,
problem
sorry.
of engineering is sometimes you need to handle things that you don't see. It's difficult to understand some aspects that you don't see,
Yeah, yeah.
like
That is this point
horsepower,
too.
like
Hmm.
electricity.
Yeah, there is a lot of programs that I have to work, on the computer. So, and the course that I do now, biology, for me is more practical. So I like very much the course that I do now. So now I have my mind in peace because I know that I made a good choice. Lucas, do you have time to think about it?
Yeah, yes, right. Actually, you helped me because I was trying to choose uh, someone uh, in and I identified with you because I also did petrol oil and gas engineer, like I said, for almost 4 years. 4 years.
I think engineer was a fever, some years ago. Everybody doing engineer.
Yeah, everybody do it, right? Because it's a dream that sometimes dad's dream, parent dreams, or sometimes just pressure of uh, this sociedade, but
Society.
society. Thank you, man. But in my case, it was I did, né? I did for I spent I consider I also spent 4 years because I I could to try uh to try another course to don't spend 4 years or to just spend two semesters to take these decisions. But I think it was necessary for me because it was important because I met people. It was good because the people, but professional professional for me it was not because I have a delay in my professional career. But now I do business administration. I'm graduating in this semester, and it's also we have similar subjects that helped me in these questions. But I think I can say also engineer about a regret.
But there is something that you keep with you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can you repeat me?
Always there is something that you keep with you. You don't spend your life when
Yeah,
you learn
you
Yeah,
something,
yeah, sure.
you
even
always
when you
learn
don't
something. Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, yeah. Human vision. Uh, all is spend time, but we think no, all uh, coopera for all goodness.
Yeah, now I have sure that you made a good decision in administration, so everything's okay. Vinicius, what about you? The
No,
question is number three.
yeah, I regretted.
Number three.
I regretted many times in my life, and in many aspects, um, in jobs, um, accepting um, employment that after beginning I discover that is not what I think, and I don't like it. Um,
They sell it the illusion for you.
yeah. Um, I regretted purchase buy many products. I buy them and well, this is not what I want, and I return to the uh, to the store or
But do you have some decision that do you think is remarkable in your life?
I think it is a worst decision I made in my life was when I decided not finish my university course.
Mm.
When I was in the 20s, I make a system analyst, and the course was for 4 years. I did 3 years and decided not finish.
Oh, 3 years. So
Yes,
it
there.
was more than the half, right?
Yes, 75% of the course. Course.
This
And
course.
I pay a high price
Course.
because that. Uh, I haven't I has a knowledge, but in that time the lack of the paper of the finished course was more important to the practical knowledge. Today in my area, the situation is more flexible.
Yeah,
And
do you work with technology?
yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, because I have a cousin that work with technology too, and he said that it's not so important to have the graduation. It's more important that you know how to do the things. So I don't know if your area is the same, but he did college, but he said this to me like it's more important to do the things than the knowledge that you
Yes.
have.
I think the probation, no, the path that you walk in the graduation gives to you many capacities that only practical work you don't give it. Okay, analytical analysis, many calculus capacity that you only learn in the classroom.
You learn to be a team player.
Maybe. So I think graduation is important.
Mhm. But in your time, it's more
Not
important to have
only
a graduation than the knowledge.
what?
No, I just want to know if when you were young, it's more important to have a graduation, the paper, than the knowledge, because I think today is more flexible about that.
Yeah. When I beginning in my career, I lost opportunities because graduated candidates with less capacity of me was chosen because they have a graduation paper. But I know.
I understood. I understood now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this happened.
Today I'm not rejected because that reason. Yeah, because the technology area in Brazil is not regulated. There is no
Oh,
link
yeah.
to paper.
I didn't know about that. I thought it was regulated. So
Okay.
new information for me.
But I personally, after many years after, I made another graduation and I finished that. And
Oh, so
today I have a paper, but I don't need more.
oh, so in the end, you have a graduation.
Yes.
Uh, okay. So, do you want to choose some question for us? We can choose some question. No, you don't. We don't need to follow the question. So just choose someone.
Can be the five.
Yeah, it can be. Could you read for us?
The five question. When making choices, do you rely more on logic or intuition?
It's a good choice.
Ah, what do you think about, Catherine?
Oh my goodness. I think in the first, I am more intuition, like this is a good, I don't know, I want to buy this bottle. Ah, it's good because it's good. My intuition said it's good. But I need to thinking about it. So when I stop and thinking about it, I do more logical decision. So I think about the price, the bad things, the good things. So yeah, I think I am more logical. Arnaldo, do you think more logical too? I'm wrong?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Only when regret, it's the intuition saying.
Yeah, because sometimes um, I I was working in a store, so some people go there and want to buy some things, and I know that it's just intuition because the things are so expensive, and people want to buy because I don't know.
Shine in the eyes.
Yeah, because things is new and they are very happy, so they just go there and buy. And and I think with myself, they will forget about that because it's very expensive. The product is not so good, but it's okay because they are happy. So if they are happy, they want to buy because they have this feeling, the intuition. So we have these bad things with us, when we are in the shopping mall, for example, and we involve with the music, the people
Yeah.
selling things, and said this is good, buy it, this is good, and oh, okay.
There is a research saying that the music in the mall can be so influent how the people shopping or, for example, shopping more or have to feeling to eat meat depending of the music in the place. There
Yeah,
is
there is a lot
a
of
big research in the United States
Yeah.
talking about it.
yeah, there is a lot of research about that, like the colors that they paint the walls can influence the decision. The smell that you feel can influence your decision. So everything is building for contribute to that for you buying something, because the goal, the target is you buy something. So
Yeah.
Lucas, what about your opinion?
Uh, about my opinion, I think we use to the both logic and intuition, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know. For me, do you think it's more intuition? I'm wrong.
for me, I think I think it depends, but if I can say about me, I think it's logic, more logic than intuition. But in a case uh, about purchasing, when you buy something cheap, we
Mm.
don't uh, we don't try our mind don't go to choose whatever thing so we can use the intuition, but when we are trying to buy something like expensive, we our mind trying to or direct to use the logic uh, side of your mind. I think the both, but about myself, I can say logic.
Oh, so if you are making an intuition or a logical decision depends on the price.
Yes, it was example, but in general for me it's logic because I like to search to make a comparison uh, of prices, of qualities, of many customs. So I think it's a good example to show us about that.
Okay. So could you read the question for us? You can choose. And
Uh, so I think it can be the seven guys.
okay,
Uh,
it's happening.
okay.
Mhm.
Uh, about that also, uh, what what is the most spontaneous choice you have ever made?
Oh.
And so it's in enter in this question, spontaneous. Uh, I think spontaneous, guys. I think I'm going to try to remember something expressive, but spontaneous, I can't step.
Yeah, difficult. Vinicius, do you know something to share?
I don't remember. Spontaneous. But uh, because the big decisions of the life rarely are spontaneous. Um, I don't remember non-spontaneous choice uh, that was important to
Yeah,
my
I have
life.
one. I have one. I am very afraid of roller coaster, roller coaster. So it's not so spontaneous, but when I went in the roller coaster, I just don't see nothing, I just go there, just wait. I can't see nothing, just to enter in the car and go on. So I think this is a little spontaneous because I prefer don't think, just go, just go.
It's spontaneous or by pressure?
Yeah, I think it's the both, it's spontaneous and by pressure because my friends put a lot of pressure in me, So, oh my goodness, you have to go, you have to go. Okay, but I can't see nothing. If I see something, I will be very, very, very afraid of the roller coaster and can go.
Okay, this
It's a good strategy if you have a fear of a roller coaster.
Just close your eyes.
Just close
I
your eyes.
yes, this make me remember the first time I went to Beto Carreiro World. Do you know?
Mm.
And they had inaugurated the big roller coaster, and we don't know it yet. And we decided the roller coaster is the first thing I go. If I don't go immediately, I don't go anymore. And we pay the ticket, enter to park, and almost run to the roller coaster.
Oh
And
my goodness.
we was the first person, and I sit on the first seat.
Ooh, the first seat? Oh
On
my
the first
goodness.
seat. Okay,
You are
I
very brave.
feel this fear today now.
But
Okay,
it's a good
I
sensation when you finish and you see the roller coaster. Oh my goodness, I made this. So it's a good
I did
sensation.
it.
You didn't?
did it. I I lose fear of the roller coaster in this experience. I After that I went many times, but that was the first, and I win the fear of uh, uh, velocity and altitude. Was a good experience.
Arnaldo, you want to say something?
I think for clothes and food,
Clothes and food? Do you
yeah,
very... Oh,
it's
okay.
quickly.
You don't think a lot of, it's just...
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's a good answer. So I make the same because especially food, I don't think a lot of before buying, I just buy and
it's easy to decide.
yeah, you can return because if you buy some clothes, you can return, but food you can return, you just regret it and life goes on. So Lucas,
Guys, I'm so bad with memories, but I can about the day by day, I can say foods. I can say cheap course courses in the internet. You can say, uh, and I see something interesting, I if it's a good price, I buy it, and after do the course, I we regret. But I think it can say no spontaneous, but uh, near close it.
okay. Um, I think you can go to the question number 10, okay? It's a good question. Do you believe that making the right choice is always the most important thing, or it is sometimes more important to take risks? Arnaldo, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's important to take some risk. I think it's important sometimes.
Assume some risks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you take some risk, you have a good possibility to go ahead, go forward with your goals.
Yeah, I think it depends on if you have if like when you talk about to purchase some, for example, if you have some money to replace the money that you have to spend with the purchase, I think it's good. But when you have to do a big purchase, like I don't know, buying a house or a car or something like that, and you have to take a high risk to do that, and after you do the purchase, you don't like anymore, you regret, and you don't have some money to replace, it's very, very, very bad. I think so.
But if you read about some business success person, sometimes they spend all they have to building a business, building a
Yeah.
new business. So it's a great risk in their life, in their family lives, and they go ahead. They go on to take this risk, but it's no guarantee. But sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
need to take some risk, even when impact your family,
Mm-hmm.
to get a better result.
Yeah.
It's no easy to choice. You
No,
have a talk with
it's
your
a difficult choice.
family,
Yeah.
yeah. But I
Mm-hmm.
think it's sometimes necessary you take some risks, even when you impact many people, to go ahead and improve your life.
Yeah, sometimes it's a small price that you have to pay for a good thing. So yeah, you have a reason. Lucas.
Yeah, I agree with Analdo. Um, I am the kind of person like uh, entrepreneurship, okay, empreendedor, entrepreneurship. So the business when you take a risk, you can have more results, right? You can have good financials back for you. Uh, and if you were uh, moderate, or if you have uh, less risk, you have more less results. So I think for me, I can consider myself a person who intend to take risks. But I had experience that I took risks that affected my my financial with my wife, my marriage. So today I am a little moderated with that, but
Think
when
a
it
little bit more to
take
take
a
some risk.
little bit more, but I try
But
when
now you have experience. You have
yeah, I'm
experience.
experienced.
You
Guys,
have condition to think with more aspect, and you have condition to advise some people when they come to you and say, "Hey, I thinking do something. What do you think about it?" You have your experience to guide them,
sure.
or to advise them about your experience. So when you don't want what you want experience. It's
Oh,
no all bad.
it was a good phrase.
Yeah,
Yeah. In the end,
I got
we
phrase.
always gain something, you know.
yeah. Even when you want what you don't expect, but you always want something.
Yeah.
I think it's bad. I agree.
Cool. Vinicius.
Okay. Many times it's important to take risks, but uh, there is many times the risks must be protected. You need to protect it when you take the risks. There is a proverb, a saying, don't put all eggs in one basket. Yeah. Okay. You need take risks. Okay. Risk is 2 or 3 eggs, not the dozen. Yeah. Protect a part of your money or your patrimonio. I don't know in English. And risk the amount of if you lose that don't broke you entirely, only part of you.
Yeah, so you're more like me, you know, so liberal about taking risks.
Yep.
Guys, we are always finished. So I just want to say that it was amazing be here with you today. Arnaldo, you are very good. Thank you a lot for being here today. Lucas too, and Vinicius. So I will put a survey on the chat. Okay. Just a moment. Where is the survey? Just a moment, guys. Let me take the survey here. Yeah. Everybody can see the survey on the chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. Do you want to share something?
I'd like to thank you. I think you can be a good talkie intermediate.
Host. I am a host.
You are a host?
Yeah, like I am a host. I begin two weeks ago. So if you want to go to my immersion, okay, is in the Monday, 5 p.m. Okay,
Okay, good to know.
Congrats.
I am new here, so okay,
Congrats.
guys, thank you a lot for stay here, and now I have to finish the immersion. Okay,
Anyway,
Many
thank
thanks.
you.
Nice to meet you.
thank you, guys.
Have a good
Bye.
holiday.
Good holiday for you too.